I cannot believe I'm making this video so soon after finishing my series, but I just received word from a woman that was conned by my ex in Tulum just last week. I'm sure some of you have seen the TikTok circulating from individuals that have seen him in Tulum. If you haven't, I'm just gonna play a short clip for you guys to see.
So guys, Danish deception guy is hiding out in Tulum, where I live, and he is scamming multiple people from the Run Club, different women. Like in the last month, it is very apparent that he has no intention of stopping this, but he's here.
There was another TikTok that was circulating that included actual photos of my ex, and the woman that reached out to me is actually the woman that's in this photo. She told me he's telling people that he founded a tech company that he sold to Facebook, and he moved to Tulum to retire, and he moved there from Dallas after ending an engagement with a woman that comes from Nigerian royalty. You cannot make this up. Out of respect to her, I'm not going to talk about how he conned her or how much he took from her, but what I will say is that there was another woman that reached out to her that said that he physically stole money from her, and when she confronted him, he got very, very aggressive, and she was actually fearful of him. The whole purpose of me making this video is to bring awareness. This girl was not conned last year. She was conned last week, which means it happened after my series was put out, which means that he truly believes he's invincible, and hearing that he's acting very aggressive really does cause me some concern. So try to share this, and let's put this out to as many people as we can, and I hope you guys stay safe.
That lady's husband is outside in Tulum being a menace to society. Hello. The one thing I can say Onyeka has done for the community is put that man on blast. Like, despite her mannerism and all of it, she has put everybody on, and they're still getting scammed. At this point, I don't even know if they're getting scammed. The conversation is, are women getting scammed, or are women just that easy, willing to give it up? They just giving it out. If I was a man and it was that easy to take money from women too, please, I beg. This man is a menace to society. No way have you gotten caught with your wife is going through a divorce. You are in Tulum robbing people. I mean, again, is it robbery if they willingly giving it out? I mean, I just don't like nobody that begs so much. You beg too much, and you a man begging. Yuck. That's disgusting. Onyeka, I'm gonna give you your credit. You did your big one by telling the story, so we now know who that man is. But baby, the fact that he's still swindling them girls, it's crazy to me. He don't look that good. Not to be begging. I don't like nobody who's always having a bad day. I feel like in every part of her story, he was having a bad day. Somebody was always going through something. You don't ever have no money? That don't make y'all butt itch. You always having a bad day, I now have to start questioning you. What you got going on? You might bring that bad juju to me, baby. How did he get to Tulum? Oh, he borrowed the money from somebody. He told them that the money couldn't transfer.
You know, my favorite thing about the Danish deception is that so many women and people have come forward that we weren't aware of, like that this guy also scammed. But after Onyeka released the whole entire Danish deception series, within the last week, he had already scammed someone else in Asia and stole $2,500 from her, and she was going to send him more, and then she found the Danish deception series and she stopped. So in this situation, he was playing a friend that was in distress and needed money. So I'm beginning to think that he is part of a team that does this. I don't think he's doing this alone, because I remember he used to always be on his phone and always be preoccupied on his phone. So I'm beginning to think that this is a larger scale operation. And I have a lot to say, because a lot of people are saying all different things about me and my role in this as a, best friend. Onyeka has a lot of good friends because she is a person that flowers and waters her best friends. She takes care of all of her friends, and she has the capacity to do so. A lot of people can't relate to that because a lot of people don't have the energy or the compassion, or, like Onyeka is just a person that loves having friends but she's the kind of person that gives to her friends. She's a giver, she's a nurturer. So, and a lot of people don't understand also, she's very pure-hearted, pure-minded. And there's been times in our relationship, not even with her ex situation, where I would tell her, oh, like, this is what this means when it came to other situations. Like, she really is a person that is very structurally ethical. Her foundation of her being is very pure. She works diligently. She is very successful and independent. And she's a very well-rounded, family-oriented person. Another thing that I'm seeing, a lot of people are saying that she's a pick-me. Onyeka, when I met her, she told me she's never dated a white guy. She would never date a white guy. She only dates black men. And she was single for 8 years. So she was never... I remember she was seeing a guy for once, and she walked away from that relationship, had a conversation with him, letting him know this relationship wasn't going to work because he wasn't meeting her needs. And Onyeka's very much a strong-minded person. So the fact that this guy can scam so many people, and he's after the Danish Deception series went live, he's still scamming people and stealing money from women and people. Just shows you the level of intricacy. This guy's a con artist. This guy's a scammer. Onyeka, I was honestly surprised when she told me she was dating a white guy. And I will tell my story with her. I will tell my part of the story, right? But right now I want to fill you guys in that someone right now just got scammed. So I want people to really know we need to be focused on getting this guy in prison, because he's never going to stop. So the amount of people he's damaged, not only just in Onyeka's life, but the amount of people that have come out of the woodworks that he has taken money from, that we don't even know who they are. They're not even part of Onyeka's community. Like, he's not going to ever stop, and he has other victims currently. So I just want you guys to know we need to focus our energies on stopping this man and spreading the word that he is currently continuing to con people. He's very good at it. He is very persuasive. He's very analytical. He knows who to prey on. He preys on the pure-minded women and people that have a lot of innocence to them, that are just good-hearted people, that are givers. Onyeka is a giver. She's a giver. That's why I love being friends with her, because I'm a giver too, and we both give to each other. We both fill each other's cups. A lot of friendships I've had in the past, I give and they just take. It's not reciprocated. So I feel like my relationship with Onyeka has been such a healthy, beautiful, powerful relationship where we both lift each other up when each other goes down. But I do have a lot to say, especially because I saw someone anonymously talk about me. So I would love to address a lot of things to come.